something that we've known about for a little bit. Probably the worst kept secret in boxing.
Yeah.
Jaron Ennis versus Roiman Villa. We all saw that coming.
Yeah.
July 8th, Atlantic City.
Yeah.
What you think?
Listen, man, I love this fight, and I told Boots to his face I love this fight because dude is bigger than what he looks like on TV, and he mean, and he gonna come. And we saw that with Rashidi. He was consistent to the body, kept working. He ended up almost stopping Rashidi in the 12th round. And I mean, what more could you ask for? Boots is in a situation where he got to wait anyway and keep weeding him out. So I think this is a great fight. But this is not a stay busy fight. This is a fight. It's going to be a fight.
You got majority of fans like this fight. Majority because Roiman Villa is coming off of 2 great wins, and he's a puncher. Yeah. But you got some fans that are a little unhappy.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like they. The guys that they wanted to see him fight is guys that Roiman Villa, I ain't gonna say is better than now, but Roiman Villa's on more of a roll than they are.
He punched on him.
Yeah.
Because people was hype about Rashidi and Boots.
Yes.
But we saw them on the same night. We saw what happened to Rashidi, and we saw what happened to Boots. Why not Roiman Villa? Roiman Villa is a beast.
Maybe it's because his name hasn't been marketed like the others. The first time you've seen him on, you know, with the lights is with Rashidi. Yeah. But a guy like Mean Machine, you've seen him a couple of times. Cody Crowley, you've seen him a couple of times.
Yeah.
So what does Jaron Ennis have to do to silence the critics?
Just keep doing what he's been doing, going there and outclassing these guys. But specifically with Roiman Villa, I believe a good jab. Not a super fast jab, but a good sturdy jab. I mean, stabbing that body, stabbing his chest. You know what I mean? Clean shots down the middle, but not too many. Good, well-placed body shots, well-placed uppercut. And I believe he could slow him down by the 9th round. I mean, slow him down by the 7th, stop him by the 9th. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be a good fight. I think Roiman Villa is a beast. I think he's big. I seen him in person when he fought Boca Chica. He's a big dude. He's not playing. He coming straight to you. He not with no bullshitting around. Of course, Boots is the more skillful fighter, the flashier fighter, but this is a great test because Roiman Villa is not an old man. He's not a guy that tasted success before and he fell off. He's a guy that's going up the ladder. He's going up to the mountaintop and he went in. So this fight is going to be better than what people think, I believe.
So Roiman Villa, this is his 3rd straight undefeated contender.
Yes.
Right? He beat Janilson Boca Chica.
Yeah.
He beat Rashidi Ellis.
Yeah.
And now he's facing the IBF Interim World Champion, Jaron Ennis.
Yeah.
Right? Should Roiman Villa be getting a lot more credit for doing something that obviously a lot of people didn't want to do in facing Rashidi Ellis and Jaron Ennis back to back, no less?
He should be getting more credit, but people don't pay attention like they say they do. The reason they don't pay attention to a guy like Roiman Villa because he was just fighting on Showbox, and then he ends up on Showtime pay-per-view card, and now he's fighting Boots. So people was looking at it like, well, where the fuck he come from? No, he been around, and he doing what he got to do. The thing is, now y'all gonna really understand if he got it or he don't, because this is 2 guys I would like to say is the real thing. They getting ready to face up. This is a great match for sure.
Now, this is a matchup that a lot of fans said they wanted to see. They wanted to see Boots against a big puncher.
Yeah.
Right? How soon does some of those same guys that wanted to see this fight will call Roiman Villa a bum if Jaron Ennis stops him?
The second the fight is over. The second the fight is over, they're going to do that. Because that's what they do. Because they only familiar with Bud Crawford and Earl Spence, Keith Thurman. They're only familiar with the names. People don't really pay attention to the other guys. They don't watch them. I don't look at the rankings. I don't watch shit like that. I just watch boxing. So if I catch a guy, okay, boom, I watch him. I put it in my mind, leave the data in there, and I'm like, all right, I get back to you later.
I think Roiman Villa's #1 contender in the IBF.
No, for sure now. Yes. But I'm just saying, as these fights go on, when I seen Roiman Villa in New Jersey that night, I didn't know who he was. But I paid attention to him ever since then. I watched him fight Boca Chica.
As a matter of fact, I remember you telling me to fight Rashidi. You was like, yo, this is a fight.
Yeah, this boy a monster, you know what I mean? But that was the first time I ever heard of him. But I can't, I can't say certain guys coming from different parts of the world, we don't have the networks they have, or we don't have the accessibility to watch them on some of the networks. And of course, we don't understand. We don't know. So some of the guys we not gonna know. But once I see a guy, I know if he the real deal or not. And when I seen him that night, like you said, that's why I called you. I was like, yo, this is gonna be a real John. The boy not no nut. He a big dude, and he coming to work, and he mean what he do. So, like I said, people are not gonna give him credit because they just don't know him, and they haven't seen him in there with other names. So they're just not gonna give him the credit. But those who know boxing, those who've been in the ring, know that Roiman Villa is to be respected. And this is gonna say a lot about Boots, and it's gonna say a lot about Roiman Villa.
As far as this fight goes, right? This is essentially for the IBF world title.
Yeah.
It's been reported that Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence will vacate and move up to 154 pounds after this first fight.
Yeah.
So this is Jaron Ennis' first interim title defense.
Yeah.
Is there any pressure for him to put on a spectacular performance?
I think the pressure is out the way. I'm gonna be real with you. I think when he fought on the Tank undercard, that was the pressure. The reason it was the pressure because it was close to home. There was a lot of people there, a lot of familiar faces, a lot of celebrity faces. So I think that night was the pressure for Boots. But what I loved about it, he went the entire 12 rounds. So some people might say, all right, what you love about that, G? You just saying that because you fuck with him. No, what I love about it is we never seen Boots go 12 rounds. That was the night he did it. So I'm like, oh shit, all right, now I know he got a sturdy 12 in him. You know what I'm saying? So I love that he went to 12 rounds that night, and that I know for a fact that gave him a different mindset of, you know what I mean, underestimating your opponent. You know what I mean? He know he can't underestimate. And I don't think he underestimated Karen in a sense where, like, I'm gonna just wipe him out, but he was trying too hard to get him out. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just boxing him and beating him up, but he just beat him up on the cards. He won the fight. But with a guy like Villa, after watching Villa with Rashidi, I think he gonna settle in and, you know what I mean, do a great job. I think it's gonna be a great performance. I don't think there's gonna be no pressure at all. You know what I mean? To be honest, that was a big night of boxing. You know what I mean? So, and this is gonna be a big night of boxing, but the pressure I think is out the window.
First time headlining with fans on a major stage. AC bringing boxing back.
Yeah, and AC is spot.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great night, man. Summertime shit, it's gonna be nice.